Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your first week of June general energy reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just looking at the notes that I wrote, because typically when I meditate over energies, I always hear songs. Like I get messages through songs for overlying energies to express to you guys. I got something a little different, and this is very interesting, right? I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, because some of you guys, I'm sure, won't know what I'm talking about without me showing it to you. But I seen the clip of The Little Mermaid, right? And it was a clip where Ursula was in the mirror, and she had magically made herself look like this beautiful dame that, she wanted to trick the prince from, marrying the Little Mermaid, marrying Ariel, so that she can keep Ariel's gift, so that she can keep Ariel's voice, because that will be a source of power for her. And the message that I picked up with that, because again, this is general, so we're going to talk about your finances, your health, and your love life. The strongest message that I picked up in your work life, especially for those who work a regular 9 to 5, in an establishment and not working for yourself. It could be for individuals who have their own business also. But I feel like somebody is disguising themselves as something that they're not. Somebody could be stealing your ideas, and then somebody could be taking credit for your work. Also, this person can be coming off as your friend, like this workplace friend. I feel like some of you guys need to be careful. I don't feel like this person could be trusted. Like I said, look at the link in the description box below. I'm going to find a clip for you, because I want you to look at it, because she literally disguised herself as something that she's not, but in the mirror, it showed her real image. And I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to see the true person for who they really are. And I feel like some of you guys have already kind of picked up on that. Like, this individual can't be trusted. This person is a little shady, is what I'm picking up, okay? So let's see what we get for you today. Again, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we get any reversals, look at that. And it can be heartbreaking to find out the truth about this person, because that peaked out. It can be heartbreaking to find out that this person that you consider to be a colleague, a very fun-loving, and because I feel like this person comes off as like fun-loving, social, active, friendly. I feel like it's going to be a little heartbreaking when you find out that this person isn't who you really thought they were. And it's also as far as love. Again, some of you guys could be finding out this person is not exactly who they are portraying themselves to be, because there's a betrayal right there, right? So again, I'm going to say, anyone, anytime we get any reversals, I'm going to accept them and read them as such. There's 78 cards in this whole deck of tarot, so if we get any reversals, I know we're meant to get them, okay? Because all of the cards that you just seen were completely upright, okay? So for your main energy, you have the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana, that's positive, for movement into a situation. I'm going to say again, if somebody was trying to block your shine, try to steal your ideas, and try to take your spot so they could get some type of promotion or move forward, I feel like they won't be able to. Things are going to go in your favor. Because even look at her. She's looking off into the distance as though she can't trust someone, or she's questioning somebody. And I'm hearing questioning someone's integrity. This individual could be a water sign. Because this is the card of Cancer. And then also keep in mind, The Little Mermaid, the whole scene of that movie was based on underground, underwater, literally under the sea. And this is the card of Cancer. Some of you guys could be finding out about this betrayal or finding out about this situation during the time of Cancer, June and July. Again, yeah, like I said, this person could also have some strong Cancer placements in their chart. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's hold the deck down to get additional messages. Yeah, you're going to find out. And some of you guys could also find out in Gemini season, because this is Swords. We are currently in Gemini season. Or you could find out towards the end of Gemini season, because you see how this horse is going towards the future. And then right after Gemini season is Cancer season. So towards the end of Gemini season, some of you guys could be finding out some things about this individual. And I feel like you're really going to swoop right in and defend yourself. Because look at him. This sword is already blazing, ready to, go clean in. Once you find out about this betrayal, because I feel like there's a betrayal there. Look, let's see what the card this is. It's peeking up. Come on. Can't make this up. Once you guys find out about this betrayal, some of you guys are going to go in this situation sword blazing, and you're going to confront this individual. Definitely, again, I'm going to say this swords, Gemini season is in swords. Some of you guys could be found out during the time of Gemini season. Let's part the deck so that we can shuffle. Yeah. And somebody, you know, whoever this is who's doing this dirt behind your back, because you see how he has 8 swords behind his back, wands. I'm sorry, 8 wands behind his back. I feel like this person has been doing it for a while, just being sneaky for a while, but they're going to get caught. And remember, we seen that Chariot card at the very beginning. They're going to get caught. And then I feel like they're going to try to play the victim when they do get caught. Like, oh, that wasn't my intentions. Oh, that's not what I meant. Because somebody's going to pull up receipts, and you're going to find out that all along this person has been doing shady stuff. And that also has to do with your love life also. Just seeing 3 of Cups. Yeah. And you have the Empress right there. Now you have the Empress. Yeah. Definitely in your work life, right? Somebody's going to get found out. Somebody's going to get exposed. And I know that because even in reverse, you see how the Empress is looking in the direction of the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is always the foundation. Also the work life, your money. Somebody's going to get exposed because they're in reverse now. Somebody's going to get exposed. This could also be your energy when you find this out. It's going to be hurtful. And also in love, you know, I always tell you guys, whenever there's an Empress, there's an Emperor not too far behind. So with it coming up in reverse, some of you guys are going to find out that this individual was not who you thought they were. This was somebody that you thought you could move forward with, and they could be your spouse, they could be your lifelong partner. You're going to find out that this person may not be able to stand the test of time once you find out some things about them. And like I said, you're definitely going to find out some things because right behind this Pentacle, you have the Moon. Moons always talk about things unseen, things unknown, things that you don't have clarity about, and mystery. And it's like you set a foundation. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You set a foundation with someone. And, okay, picking up more messages. You set a foundation with someone in love. You may have moved in with an individual or talked about moving in with an individual. And you're going to find out some things about this individual. Now, as far as work, right? Pentacles. You see how this right here looks like a weasel? Sneaky weasel, dirty weasel. This person at this place of employment, it cannot be trusted. They're a little weasel. I'm telling you, that's what I'm picking up. Okay. So for it, look. Tower card. In reverse, again, I'm going to say this person is going to try to wiggle their way out of the situation. This weasel person is going to try to wiggle their way out of the situation. But it's right next to this Pentacle card, your work foundation. Because they're going to get caught. That's why the Tower is there in the first place. They're going to get caught. Absolutely, they're going to get caught. Okay, so your first card for... Your first card is for your finances, your work life, employment. Again, this was at the very bottom of the deck initially. I didn't really even get to shuffle and look at that. Like I said, whoever is trying to be sneaky and thinks they're going to get a one-up on you, no, they're not. The universe is already moving you, pushing you forward, and things are going to go in your favor. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And you're being warned because look at how she's looking over to the side. Like, you're being warned right now about this person. And you're going to find out. Again, I'm going to say it could possibly happen during Cancer season. Coming up Cancer season, you're going to find some things out. Second card is for your health. Woo, you keep getting the same cards. You got the Empress and reverse. So I'm going to say if you have a Libra, Aries, or Taurus placement, some of you guys could be dealing with some fertility issues because keep in mind, the Empress is about fertility. And again, you know, this is a lifelong partner, soulmate, companion. Some of you guys could be at a distance from someone who you consider to, because remember, we just seen this a few minutes ago. Some of you guys could be at a distance or in a separation from a individual that you feel is going to be or was going to be your life partner. But if you look at this again, you know, I'm picking up fertility because look at how she's holding this. That's like that little sign of femininity. Some of you guys could be having fertility issues, and it doesn't just have to be fertility as far as not being able to get pregnant or finding out that, because this could also be that finding out you're pregnant and you don't want to be pregnant. But also some of you guys could, you know, with your cycles, you could have some cycle, you know, issues with really heavy cramping or something that's going to, you know, something new with your cycle that's like, what the hell is this? You know, you could be picking it up like something new with your body in regards to your feminine organs. That's what I'm picking up also. Okay. I'm also hearing that some of you guys may need to get a breast exam. Not to say anything negative, just annual stuff. Some of you guys may need to, and then also this is a message to get your annuals. I'm getting it also. Some of you guys may not have had your annuals in a while. So this could be also a message that you need to get your annuals. I'm picking that up also. Yeah, because look at this. This red belt is right by her sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra is your sexual organs, because right here, this would be the solar plexus, the stomach. And right here at this area, that's the sacral. And then also the root, because this is red. The belt around her waist is red. So your root, also your root and your sacral chakra could not be balanced right now, which means you're not grounded, because keep in mind this came in reverse. So in reverse, she's not on her feet. She's not grounded, right? So some of you guys need to work on your lower chakras also. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. Some of you guys are getting ready to deliver a message to someone, and it may be very blunt and direct. The third card is for your love, or this could be, definitely, or this could be happening to you. It flipped up again. Look at that. And right up under it, I knew it. This is definitely about love, because you went from the King of Cups, and right directly up under it, you have the King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Cups, right? Most definitely. So some of you guys could be, again, water sign. King of Cups is water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then you have the King of Swords. Again, somebody's gonna deliver some messages, but they're trying to chill. You see how he's chilling? He got this huge sword. The sword is down. But oh, trust and believe, look how large that sword is. He has plenty to say. Right now, he's just being observant. That's just like, look at this. You see how they're both looking off into the distance? Somebody's just being observant before they make a move or before they say anything, is what I'm picking up. For your clarifying deck, ooh, like I said, look at that. Somebody's going to come in, because we've seen this earlier. Somebody's going to come in and deliver some messages. Again, I feel like with the Knight of Swords, this is the hasty Knight. This is somebody who's going in quickly. Look at his face. Somebody who's on an attack. I'm telling you, for some of you all, because you already have two devices of movement in regards to your employment. And you see how she's looking in the direction of the Knight of Swords. I strongly feel like some of you guys could have air sign placements, right? Some of you guys could have air sign placements, strong air sign placements in your chart. And I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like once you find out about this deception, because there's a heavy energy of deception, once you find out, some of you guys are going to be livid and ready to cut into somebody. I always say ready to cut somebody every which way but loose. Because you're going to tear into somebody. I always tell you guys, sword up, that's yes, sword down is no. That sword is already up and blazing. Somebody, because remember we seen this earlier in the other deck. So I feel like somebody's definitely going to confront another person once they find out about this deception. Two of Pentacles. And you know, you're of two minds about it, trying to decide about how you're going to approach the situation, but you're very emotional about it once you find out, because look at that. That water in the background. Again, I told you, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are dealing with a water sign in your work environment, somebody who is unscrupulous and cannot be trusted. As I part the deck, you have the Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So some of you guys are choosing whether or not to leave a facility, establishment that you work for because of this betrayal. And then also this is about love. Some of you guys are trying to decide how you are going to, if you're going to continue to move forward with this individual, because like I said, I feel like you're getting ready to discover. You see, like I said, he's looking and he's studying something. I feel like some of you guys are starting to see traits and characteristics in this individual already that they're really displaying their true self. And you're not saying anything right now, because look how the sword is down. You're not saying anything right now, but you're observing. You're observing, most definitely. And some of you guys are trying to decide whether or not you want to stick it out with this person or you want to walk away. There's a lot of discovery. And, you know, this is for the first week of June, but I really do feel like, you know, something is going on where you guys are going to get some clear messages. Look at that. Two of Cups in reverse. You know, some of you guys didn't want to see this about this individual with the Hermit card in reverse. You didn't want to see it, but look at it. Even in reverse, he's facing the direction of Two of Cups. And this has to do with work and love. Cups again. Some of you guys are dealing with cups. Some water sign at your place of employment could also be with your love interest for some of you guys. Nonetheless, you know, the Hermit is introspective. He sees things for what they are. He digs for truth. knowledge and clarity. Some of you guys are getting ready to see the truth about a situation. There can also be new love on the horizon for some of you guys. Now I'm going to tell you, so far you got 3 cards on the table, and 2 of them are major arcana, 1 being in reverse. Let's get a clarifying for the Chariot for your employment. Wow, you keep getting the same cards. Look at this. 2 of Cups. So I'm going to tell you, ooh, look up under that. Ooh, these are the cards that came up under it. 2 of Cups, the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Truth card, Ace of Swords. Okay, whoever this is who thinks that they're getting over, they're not getting over. So for your employment, you have the major arcana, the Chariot, for a movement. If you wanted a position, you're going to get that offer, because this is cups being exchanged. You're going to get a position that you were searching for. It could have been something competitive that you and this person were going for the same position, right? And this person, you know, was trying to really be shady and get in between, because you see how this menacing looking lion is trying to get in between. It's right in between this situation. Somebody could have been trying to block your forward movement. Also, I'm picking up that this person, because again, cups, this is water, this is water. This person could be trying to, again, like I said, be phony. Like they're your friend, always trying to take lunch with you and things like that. And I feel like you're going to find out like, this person is not trustworthy. Nonetheless, whatever the case, anything at work that you were dealing with is going in your favor. It's going to fall in your favor, and this person is going to be on their ass. They're definitely getting exposed. For your health, you have the Empress in reverse. We're going to get a clarifier for that. Ooh. Okay, fell on the floor, so I'm going to pick it up. Uh-oh. Look what I see, y'all. I want to show you guys so you can know that I'm not choosing cards. Look what peeked out. Sun card. We like that. We like that. Just put them back into the shuffle, because you guys seen how that popped out. Absolutely. It was already flipped over. So you had an Empress card in reverse, and then you had a Sun card. That's beautiful, both major arcana. So this is the Sun card is the most positive card in the whole deck of tarot. And remember I said earlier, something with fertility. You got a baby right here. So some of you guys could be pregnant and don't want to be. Some of you guys could have feared being pregnant, and you're going to be happy to find out that you're not pregnant. Or some of you guys were fearing that you couldn't get pregnant, and then you're going to find out that you're pregnant. And also, like I said, as far as something with your menstrual cycle, you know, something with your female organs is going to be healed, because the Sun is also healing, and it's positive. Again, this is the most positive card in the whole deck of tarot. So it literally ices out all of that. So whatever you're going through right now as far as your health is getting ready to be healed and reconciled for your highest good. Be patient. At the bottom of the deck, you have the major arcana, the Temperance card. Be patient, because you got the Sun right here, right? And then look in the horizon. The Sun is coming up in the horizon. Just be patient. Everything's being taken care of. Because I do pick up that there's fear for someone, because they're like, what is these new changes? Something going on with your body that's like out of sorts for you guys. Ooh, okay. So you got the King of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. For your love life, these are the cards for your love. So you're getting ready to have a new offer come in, right? I feel like this is strongly a new offer. I feel like, or you're offering new love to someone else who you feel like is more stable and grounded, because you're studying this person, and you're realizing that they're not wrapped all that tight. For some of you guys, you're deciding to leave and walk away from this individual, and you already have someone in your mind that you're interested in. Possible earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could be feeling this way, but then you also could have this individual who's coming in towards you, extending an offer, expressing that they're interested in you. And right now, you see how his back is facing. He's not looking in the direction of this, and his hand is going in the opposite direction. It's almost like right now you can't even see this new offer coming in, because you're still focused on this situation with this current person. You're still questioning this individual and what they are about. You're questioning them for sure. He's that, you know, there's no question about that. Look at that. They both are looking over, studying somebody. Because you know, you're trying to figure out, should you walk away from this individual or not? But I feel like in the long term, some of you guys have a earth sign. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual coming in. So you want to look out for that, okay? So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.